Hey guys, it's Arrow. I'm really sad that I've got to make this video. As I'm sure a lot of you have heard, we have unfortunately lost two dear members of our community this past week. That being Snowball and Rali. I don't even really know what to say on the matter. It's been hard to even wrap my head around the fact that these two people are gone. I'm sure that's the same for a lot of people. It hasn't gone out of my head the past couple of days. I described it previously as like a veil of sadness that's just kind of lingering over everything, and that just continues to be the case. I just want to make this video to kind of express my condolences to everyone affected by this terrible tragedy. The friends and family of Snowball and Rali, everybody, close to the situation, anybody affected by the situation. I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to I've been talking to a lot of you the past couple of days. I know a lot of you are really struggling right now, and I just want to say, as I said to a lot of you in person, please just continue to hang in there, lean on each other right now. I've seen a lot of love and care in the furry community, and specifically the furry ASMR community, over the past couple of days, over this past week, and I just want to thank all of you for helping one another right now, and just being there during this terrible time. And anybody who has reached out to me, I thank you very much. There are a lot of people much closer to this situation than I am, and as terrible as I feel and as sad as I feel, there are a lot of people that definitely need the support more than I. So I definitely recommend, if you do know anybody that was very close with Snowball, Rali, both of them, either of them, check in. Check on your friends. Anybody can use all the help that they can get right now. I am very sad that I never got an opportunity to really get to know either of them super close. Rali in particular, I unfortunately kind of drifted away a bit from the community as Rali was, she was really starting to get into everything and started creating in the furry ASMR community, and her content is incredible. She did fantastic work, and everybody, we're just so lucky to have had such a bright and sweet person as a part of this community and help so many people. And I'm just very sad that I never had an opportunity to really get to know her well. And Snowball, Snowball was one of, and I know this is the same for a lot of creators, for ASMR creators. Snowball was one of the very first creators out there making the furry ASMR content. Honestly, just a huge inspiration for, I feel like, most, if not all of us that are creating furry ASMR videos, audios, anything along those lines. They were here pretty much from the beginning, and their work was incredible, and they were such a sweet person. Any interaction that I had with Snowball was always incredibly pleasant, and just she always showed so much kindness and affection and just care. I don't know. We didn't talk often enough, unfortunately. I am kind of introverted to a fault and never really kindled that friendship beyond more than really an acquaintanceship. But a lot of our communities overlapped and interacted with each other, and so if there was ever anything that Snowball thought may affect me, they would always come to me and let me know. give me a heads up, like, hey, this could affect you, whether that was something with YouTube, if there was any issues within the community that they thought may impact me or my community. They would always reach out, let me know. I would do the same for them as well, especially at the beginning, 2021, 2022, when we were kind of, the community was a lot smaller. It was great to have, that, I don't know, teamwork and just, I don't know, Snowball didn't have to do any of that, but she went out of her way to do that. Again, even though we weren't super close, I just appreciated all of the, kindness that she did show me in our passing interactions and behind the scenes with things. I am grateful for Snowball. I'm grateful for their work. I'm grateful for Rali, for also all of the kindness that she's shown the community, and how much care these two individuals have just shown. And I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time forming words on the situation. I haven't really talked at length out loud about everything. There's been a lot of thoughts in my head that have just been kind of rattling off the past couple of days, but I wanted to get something out, and I'm sorry if it's not really, it's just stream of consciousness, but I do hope that you all continue to just, look out for one another right now, check in on your friends, family, loved ones, just, there's always something that's worth sticking around for. I promise you that. It might not seem it, and things may seem confusing, and things might not make a lot of sense, and it may feel like you're never going to come out from that feeling. But you will. There are people that do care about you, even if you don't think it, even if you don't feel like you're getting that. And I think it's also important, and I just try to, drill this into my own head as well, that you're your biggest helper. You're your biggest support at the end of the day. Sometimes other people are struggling with a lot of things themselves, and not everybody has the capacity to provide that sort of mental support for somebody else when they're also struggling. So I think that's a lot of what people struggle with when they feel that they don't have a support system, or they don't have anybody reaching out or looking out for them. Unfortunately, a lot of us, we're all struggling, and you have to be your biggest support a lot of the time. And it's hard, it's very difficult, but look for things in your life, even small things, that bring you joy and happiness, something that you can latch onto in those dark times. Anything that you love and care for. So I just kind of think it's important to, be there for yourself, give yourself patience, give yourself care and love, especially right now when things are really hard. But I want to just thank Snowball, thank Rali for everything that they have done. Both of them, they put out an energy into the world that was just caring and loving, and we are sorely at a loss without that anymore. Down in the description of this video, I have put a link to the GoFundMe that Snowball's family is currently running. It should still be active for the next couple of days. They're collecting for funeral expenses for Snowball. If you do have any means to support the family, I please urge you to, or share the GoFundMe. Currently, at least at the time of filming this video, I am not aware of any GoFundMe for Rali's family. If I do find something for her, I will add that into the description as well. But yeah, I do urge you to take a look if you can. And I'm also adding into the description some links, and I might have them here as well, to some support if you are struggling right now. I urge you, if you do feel any of this way, you don't feel like you have the support system, reach out to these services, call these numbers, they will help you. at least, at least temporarily when you really need it. Like I said before, I know that there are a lot of people that were closer to the situation than I, and were much closer to Snowball and Rali than I ever was. And I would like to hear, if you are willing, hear some of your stories and maybe some happy experiences that you've had in the past with either one of them. If you want to, share those down below in the comments, I'm sure a lot of us would be happy to read through. And, I think talking about the good times, especially during everything going on right now and how hard everything has been, the memories that are happy are important to keep close. And I would like to hear from you guys and just, get to know these people that I unfortunately never had much of an opportunity to get to know too personally myself. And I hope in turn that you can keep the memories that you do have with them close. Again, only if you feel comfortable sharing. Yeah. I love you guys. Stay strong. Be there for one another. Don't be afraid to reach out. And, man, just take care of yourselves. You're important. You really are. You matter to so many people. You will matter to so many people that you haven't even met yet. There's so much time and experience to have ahead of you, and you don't want to miss out on that. You don't. Love you, Snowball. Love you, Rali. I'll see you guys again soon.